If someone is born in the goat year, they're a gold digger in Chinese astrology. If they're Aries, they will leave you if you lose your bag.
Damn.
And by the way, you want to attract the Capricorn woman? You know what you do?
What?
I'll show you exactly what you do.
What do you do?
That's porn to him. That's porn to a Capricorn. Straight up. Capricorn. Why do you think you have Benjamin Franklin on here? He's a Capricorn. That's why I call it Capricorn capitalism.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby. That's how it works. So let's talk about some of the signs since we're off TikTok. They're a little bit easier to shop in than others.
So Capricorn is one?
No. Capricorn is definitely not one. They're actually pretty prudes, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. I like, for instance, a Capricorn woman is more interested in security than she is into six packs or having sex or anything like that. They want to make sure their man has potential and a bag. Some of the looser signs would be like Sagittarius. Like, for instance, every sign has a spot, okay? And Sagittarius's are right here. I know you guys see my sexy foot.
Oh God.
Okay, so here it is.
Oh God.
Man. Here it is. I want you guys to understand something. All you have to do is massage a Sagittarius's foot. They're open like 7-Eleven, bro. Straight up. Sages love foot massages. Do you want some free game out there?
So foot fetish?
Just if anyone is born in the time of the Pisces, they are very susceptible to getting their feet rubbed. Now, for instance, if it's a Gemini woman, rub her shoulders. That's their spot. They love it. They absolutely love it. So let me show you how this works, man. Fresh, put your hands like this.
Bro, it's better to be some chill shit.
No, actually, take all this stuff off first.
Dog.
Trust me, it works. It works, man. Just trust me.
All right, man.
I'm trying to get the chat involved, man.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Just go like this. Just go like this.
Yeah.
Then slowly take your hands apart. Then put them back together, but don't touch. Do that a couple times. Slowly.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Do you feel some energy between your hands? Be honest.
I feel something.
Yeah, you feel something. So what that is you're actually supercharging your hands right now with the energy within them. So what you do is you go like this, do this for about a minute, and then you touch that woman in her spot. She'll fucking love it.
Really?
Yeah, bro. These are tricks of the trade that I used to do when I was back in my 20s and stuff like that. Now, see, I'm married. And I can't actually use these skills anymore. Could you imagine being like a Michael Jordan, but you can't play basketball anymore? It is what it is. So what I'm basically trying to tell you guys, use this information, and even your sorry ass might be able to get a woman.
Yeah, I do think there's points you can touch a woman to turn her on for sure. I mean, there's also always the neck, the ear, behind the ear.
Yeah, the neck is the Taurus.
Yeah.
So if someone's born in a Taurus, you give them neck massage, man.
Okay.
Now, you know what the difficult one is?
What?
Cancer. Because cancer is right here, the chest, right? So I can think of a good excuse, but like, oh, baby, what's that in your hair? You know, just gently rub her, and then the Aries spot is right here. Or someone's a Gemini. Hey, what's up, girl? You know. But if someone is a Cancer, can't really touch these now, can you?
Nah, that'll be considered assault.
And by the way, Cancer women, they don't need breast implants. I'll leave it there.
I would argue that she should like you at least somewhat, though, before you touch her. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least a little bit. She should like you.
Depends what country you're in.
If not, you're cooked.
Again, depends what country you're in.
Hey, man, just saying. Okay, we got another super chat here.
Let's do it.
Darwin Molina says, I was born on February 1st, 1997. I'm from Columbia, living in Boston, Massachusetts. Any advice for next year?
February 1st, that's the second February 1st we had, 1997.
1997, yeah.
So is that a rat or ox? Someone please check real quick.
Noble, if you could check real quick.
Yep, so we have a 11 Lifepath. And I'll keep saying this about 11s. They are the old souls, man. The 11s have went through all the lessons in the reincarnations of the 1 through 9. So when you're an 11, you're going to be tested with basically emotion. 11s are extremely emotional people. And that is their biggest challenge in life, controlling their emotions and not letting their emotions control them. Could you imagine being a woman and being with a man who's more emotional than you?
Damn.
Be with an 11, you'll see what that's like. 11s are extremely emotional, and that is their life challenge. So for this person, their life challenge would be someone that control their own emotions. What is it? A rat? So as a rat, And there's a big difference between a rat and an ox. A ox is going to be in your face. A rat has other people do its dirty work for him. That's why Israel was founded in 1948, the year of the rat. You understand how that works? They understand how that works. People have different signs. America was founded in 1776. Guess what? The rat and the monkey are friends. America and Israel are friends. Like how that works? Yeah. You like that now? That's how it works. Funny. So we can go anywhere and use this knowledge. So as a rat, the rat's greatest ability is to sense danger. And they're also very manipulative if they want to actually use that ability. But as an 11 rat, you're going to be able to sense things that no one else can sense. Quite frankly, you're in a 3-year cycle, and this is your year to be social. Next year, watch out for law and order. Watch out for anything that could impede your freedom. And in 2027, I expect you to travel.
Okay.
Any others?
That's it for now.
If you want any super chats, it's 98 or above.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the clips again. So we covered Zodiac, Nico. The next one should be, I believe, Conor McGregor. Yeah, so we spoke about it earlier, but he's actually planning to run for president of Ireland. So, yeah, I wish him the best, man.
He's got my vote.
He's going to have a lot of haters, of course, because of who he is. And, of course, people don't want to see you win. But, again, with a good fan base, you can almost always count on them to back you in that fight. So, shout out to him. What's the next one? All right, so Lacey throws his phone in the water after his date asks him to stay off of it. I don't know what this is, brother, but let's watch it real quick. Tell me what you think, Gary.
You're gonna go on it in 5 seconds.
No,
you
I'm
can't
not.
keep your hands off of it.
I'm not gonna. Listen, I just locked it and threw it in the water.
No, you didn't. It's right there.
Oh.
Throw it in the water. You actually threw your phone in the water.
Go on, locked, thrown away.
Why would you do that?
Pause.
I hope he has
Now,
a backup.
Do I believe that this is real? Probably not. But what is funny is that this is actually in Miami, in Bayside. You can see the scenery, Hard Rock right behind it. And for the camera, he's going to hype it up. But again, if it was real, this would be dumb to do because honestly speaking, bro, it's your phone. She's on a date. You're a leader. If you're on your phone, it is what it is. You bending to her will because you're on your phone is weak. Again, I think it's not real. But then again, if it is real, it's an L.
Speaking of weak men, can we see Alec Baldwin?
Yes. Yo.
Speaking of weak men, can we please
insane.
see Alec? I haven't seen someone get embarrassed like that by a girl since I saw Sartain get embarrassed by his. I haven't seen anything like that.
Listen.
One time. Oh, shout out to Michael, man. I got nothing against him. I did a podcast with him
Mike is
twice.
that guy. Mike is that
And
guy.
He's a cool guy, man. But I haven't seen someone get that embarrassed in a while, bro.
Yeah, here we go.
What? Let's hear it.
Okay, let's go. And by the way, people hate Alec Baldwin, but this is like incredibly disgusting what happened to him, though.
The Ilaria show.
No. I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great.
This
You're
season,
a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why yes, we'll have to like just the show.
Yo,
Pause.
Run
it back.
She didn't just say
Yeah.
shut up. She put a hand in his
When I'm
face,
talking,
bro.
nigga, yo, put it back. Put it back, bro. If you don't mind, Bills. This is a quick recap. This is crazy. Okay. Once again.
The Ilaria show.
No. I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna be great.
This
You're
season,
a winner.
Oh my God! When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why yes.
Yo, look at his face. Cooked. Bro, she cooked your ass, bro. Yo, Gary, if that was your wife, what would you do?
Divorce?
Bro. Yeah.
Listen, my wife would never embarrass
True.
me. Listen, behind closed doors,
Yeah,
you can tell me to shut the hell up. But never would she do something like that to me. I want you to go back. I want to do a play-by-play of this, man, because I want you simps to pay attention.
Yeah,
Go to the
closely,
very beginning
closely.
again.
Very
Go to the very
closely.
beginning again. I want you to see this.
Thank you, Bills.
All right, play it from
The
the start.
Ilaria show.
No. I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's gonna
This
be great.
He's simping.
This
You're a
season-
winner.
He's
Oh my God!
simping.
When I'm talking, you're not talking. No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why yes, we'll have to like just cut him out of
Stop
the
it
show.
right there. Stop it right
Yo.
there. Stop it right there. I want you to understand something. He went in there and he tried to give her a compliment.
Yeah.
Not once, but twice.
Twice.
And what'd she do? She said, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking.
This is my interview. Yo, bro. Where the fuck are your balls? Did she cut off your balls in your fucking wedding day? Like, what the fuck is this? This is not a man. This is a bitch.
Also, remember this. Without him, who would she be?
Just another broad.
So why is she so confident to talk to him like this in public? It's because
He's a simp.
he gave her the right to. See, the problem is, right, bro, is like, all right, even behind closed doors, there should be respect level. And this right here in the public eye is 10x worse. We were in Vegas a couple months ago, me and Myron, for an event. And we were in a casino walking through. There was a woman literally shouting at a guy, slapping him in the face. And we're like, wait a minute. Should we step in and save this guy? Yeah, we should. We probably should. But it ended before we even got there. And what's scary is that, like, legit, bro, this didn't happen overnight. It's been a period of time where, like, he's been accepting her disrespect, talking back to him, maybe hitting him. And what happens is it'll manifest in real time in public after a while. So as a result, I guarantee you at the crib, when they're alone, this happens constantly. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, babe. It's okay. And as a man, if you let go once or twice, it's over. Because at that point, oh, I can walk all over him? You're cooked.
What are the chances that she has a boyfriend on the side?
I guarantee you she has someone she's talking to. Either a gardener, a trainer, a friend at work. Wink, wink, at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women, bro, don't respect their man. So what happens is he's seen as a money pig, pretty much, and that's all he is to them. Because, dude, this right here shows you're not worth shit, bro.
Cuckery.
Yeah, you're a cuck, basically. So listen.
And notice how he's standing behind her.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, guys. See, this is your typical Democrat.
Bro.
This is your typical person who voted for Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Right there. So if this is the type of country you want, this is what you're going to get. But quite frankly, we have a man in charge now, Donald Trump. You think Donald Trump would ever let Melania talk to him like that, especially in public?
No, she has
never.
Respect. Yeah.
Never. And that is the difference between a man and a bitch.
Well said. Let's continue it. It's sad, though, bro. It's really sad.
No, I mean, I think this is a really
Oh, he's pissed.
raw show.
Oh,
and
he's
it's very
pissed.
real,
Very
and
pissed.
we took a lot of chances. And, you know, I think that we'll see where it leads us. We'll see what it feels like to have be out there, and then we'll see, you know, if people like it. That's enough.
The Ilaria Show.
All right, that's enough of that. Listen,
Yeah.
we could cook this nigga for about 2 hours.
2 hours,
It won't
yeah.
fucking matter.
No, it's cooked, bro. I think he chose his life and he's happy with it. So
It is what it is.
real quick, we got a Rumble chat. Shout out to you guys for supporting.
Okay.
Diglets, he says, "G, can you tell me everything about the rabbit?" Okay, he wants to know about the rabbit.
It's not a rabbit, it's a cat. That's the first mistake. See, the rabbit is in Chinese, but we actually follow the Vietnamese. And the Vietnamese, it's a cat. And the thing is, you know, rabbits are supposed to be these peaceful people, but cats, they're not like that. See, this man's greatest ability at being a cat is his ability to use psychology. Psychology
Diglets,
is
man.
so good when it comes down. They don't have to go to school for it. It's just natural to them. They love to figure out how people's minds tick. And that is what a cat is. And
Bro.
remember, it's not a rabbit, it's a cat.
I know you don't know him very well, but he's a member of our chat. He's amazing. Always donates. He's very good at triggering people.
Yeah.
This is on point, bro. What the fuck, man?
Hey, I do what I do. Let's do a super chat over here.
W. Gary in the chat.
Let's see. Bridget, 428, 1981. Should I start trucking this? Well, okay. So you're asking me if you start trucking because you're in a 5-year cycle. I'm assuming that's why you're asking me. And quite frankly, yes, if that's what you have your mind on in a 5-year cycle, you should be on the move. So yes, I think that I always told people, become a pilot, be a truck driver, you know, Uber driver, whatever. That is something that you can obviously take advantage of in the 5 energy, and you hit your 5-year cycle in a month. So, you know, it is what it is. Quite frankly, you're born on the 28th, go to the casino every 28th, play a lottery ticket every 28th. 28th's got a golden ticket. Now, obviously, not everyone born on the 28th is going to be rich, but whenever you need money, somehow it's always going to come. That is the power of the 28.